In this first chapter, we're going to talk about how vulnerable adults are most commonly harmed in assisted living, nursing homes, and skilled nursing facilities. It would include group homes and memory care facilities. Understanding the common pathways sets the stage for everything else, from medical insight to legal strategy. Because these cases rarely start with a headline moment, more often they start with a pattern, a quiet pattern, the kind that can be explained away until it can't be explained. Let's start with the big idea. In facility abuse and neglect cases, the injury is often not one bad day, it's a chain of missed care, missed supervision, missed escalation, and missed dignity. And when the chain gets long enough, something breaks. Skin, bones, lungs, kidneys, or life itself. So what are the most common pathways? One pathway is basic neglect, dressed up as natural decline. A resident loses weight, and the chart says poor appetite. They stop walking, and it's called deconditioning. They become confused, and it's blamed on dementia. They develop a wound, and someone shrugs and says, fragile skin. Sometimes decline is real. Aging is real. Disease is real. But when decline happens fast or in clusters, or when the same excuses are every time, you should look harder because neglect also has a pattern. Another pathway is falls, especially preventable falls. Falls happen, people are human, gravity does not negotiate. But in care settings, a fall is often a symptom of a plan that wasn't followed. Think about the most common scenario. A resident needs help toileting. The call light goes unanswered. They try to go alone, and they fall. Or a resident needs two-person assistance for transfers. Staffing is thin, someone tries it solo, and they fall. Or a resident is sedated, unsteady, and nobody increases supervision. They fall. A fall isn't automatically negligence, but the risk was known, and precautions were written down, and precautions were not done. That's where accountability starts to live. Another pathway is medication management or mismanagement. This includes the obvious: wrong medications given, wrong dose, missed doses. But the more common and more dangerous version is subtler: over-sedation and chemical restraint. A vulnerable adult becomes too much, too restless, too anxious, too confused, or too loud. Instead of adding staffing, the system just adds medication. The resident gets quieter, but quieter is not healthier. Over-sedation can lead to falls, aspiration, constipation, delirium, and a kind of slow disappearance from life. Families often describe it as they were themselves, and then suddenly they weren't. As I'm covering these topics, if you have questions regarding my content, or you have a family or loved one that you think may be dealing with these issues, please feel free to reach out to us. We're at the Kelly Law Team. Phone number is 602-283-4122.